You're watching coverage you can count on. This is News Channel 15's First at 5.
Good evening. Crews are on the scene of a storage facility fire in downtown Fort Wayne, and they have been there for hours.
We have multiple crews on the scene as well. The fire is in a storage facility in the 1200 block of Herbert Street. News Channel 15's Megan Royst is at the corner of Cochran and Combs, and she joins us live with the very latest. Megan?
Well, the Fort Wayne Fire Department actually learned about this fire when a battalion chief was in the area and saw flames and smoke shooting into the air. That was just after 2:20 this afternoon. I want to show you what it looks like right now. When fire crews first got here, there were flames shooting out of buildings, smoke billowing in the area. You can see that I don't see any flames actually visible, just a lot of smoke, and they've been battling this for about 2.5 hours now. Let's take some video that we shot as soon as we got here, just 10 minutes after the fire started this afternoon. There were flames just coming from several buildings in this storage unit complex. The Fort Wayne Fire Department says that a normal fire, they have about 15 firefighters out, and they've called out more than 50 firefighters. They weren't able to tell us what the name of this storage complex is, but they did say they were able to touch base with the gentleman who owns this. They're saying that there aren't any health hazards at this time, but they're very thankful for the mutual aid from nearby fire departments.
We actually have the ability to do mutual aid, and so you'll actually see mutual aid, which means that neighboring counties are coming in and supporting the fire department, whether that be at the stations covering the territory or just on standby if we do indeed need them.
As I said earlier, no flames coming out of the buildings anymore, just smoke at this time. We aren't sure what was in these storage units, but they are saying that there aren't any health hazards for folks to worry about. As we learn more information from the Fort Wayne Police Department, we will surely pass it on to you later at 5 and then coming up tonight at 6. For now, reporting live near downtown, Megan Royst, News Channel 15.
And continuing our team coverage now, News Channel 15's Lamar Holliday joins us from the south side of the building near the railroad tracks. And Lamar, what are you seeing where you are?
Well, Heather, right as you can see right behind me, this smoke is just billowing up into the air. As you can see, I was out here talking with people who are out here looking at this. They say they can see the smoke from counties away. Now, there were dozens of spectators out here, but those spectators actually turned into helpers today. Take a look at this video that was sent into our newsroom just about an hour ago. This is raw footage of people coming together, trying to help the fire department when they got to the scene around just a little after 3 o'clock this afternoon, pulling that fire hose over the railroad tracks so the fire department can get it over there and help fight this blaze. This is what one gentleman had to say about everybody coming together to help get this fire out.
You got to do what you got to do to help out here, you know.
Yeah.
We don't want the fire to blaze over and catch another building on fire. You never know what's inside, you know. So you got to do what you got to do. Hurry up and get it done fast.
As you take a look live picture here, there are still dozens of spectators out here watching this fire. Coming up tonight at 6, I talked to a gentleman who actually risked his life to jump over to save a couple of dogs. You'll hear his story coming up tonight at 6. For now, we're live near downtown. Lamar Holliday, News Channel 15.
And pictures have been pouring into our newsroom all afternoon since that fire broke out. We have put them online for you in a photo gallery on Wayne.com.
You're watching coverage you can count on. This is News Channel 15's News at 6.
Good evening. Several buildings just east of downtown Fort Wayne continue to burn tonight, even though firefighters have been working on them for nearly 4 hours now.
People could see the black plumes of smoke for miles. They were coming from a set of storage units on Herbert Street. That's just off the Tecumseh Street Bridge in Fort Wayne. News Channel 15's Megan Royst is close by at the intersection of Cochran and Combs. She kicks off our team coverage with the latest. Megan?
As you can see, this fire has not let up at all. When we were live here at 5, there was a building right behind me, and the pictures really tell the story. It just collapsed just a few minutes ago, and flames totally engulfing this storage unit complex here on Herbert Street near downtown Fort Wayne. They've got about 50 firefighters out here trying to get things under control, where normally they only have about 22 firefighters. They've been battling this since just a little before 2:30 this afternoon. They've been getting assisted from other fire departments within Allen County to watch stations as crews try to get this thing under control.
We are taking all precautions necessary, including having rehab here. St. Joe has brought out the rehab bus, which is our ability to go ahead and recycle our firefighters in the sense that they get hydrated, their vitals are checked to make sure that they indeed are safe to go back into the fighting fire.
The big question on people's minds is the safety. Lots of people nearby watching. They're reporting no injuries at this time. And as Stacy mentioned, firefighters have been coming back and getting treated before they go back in trying to fight the blaze. Officials aren't for certain exactly what's in these buildings, but they do not have any worries as to health hazards because of all the smoke in the Maumee River right here. As we learn more information, we will certainly pass it along to you, and they're expected to be out here for a long portion of the evening. For now, reporting live near downtown, Megan Royst, News Channel 15.
Several volunteers have also pitched in to help firefighters and other emergency responders.
Our Lamar Holiday is stationed just behind the burning warehouses near the railroad tracks at Liberty and Canal, and he continues our team coverage with the story of those Good Samaritans. Lamar?
Well, Mark and Heather, I can tell you right now, neither the heat from the sun today, neither the heat from this fire could keep those community members away from helping the firefighters get that fire out. Here is raw footage that was shot earlier today. As you can see, these people are coming together, helping the firefighters. When they got to the scene just after 3 o'clock this afternoon, they wanted to help the firefighters get this fire out any way possible to help them in any capacity as they can. Before that, there was a gentleman who actually talked about jumping over the fence and saving a couple of dogs from this fire.
We jumped the fence, me and another guy over here jumped the fence, and we grabbed up the dogs, and we jumped, we pulled them over the fence, and there's 2 of them actually.
Now we're back live here. As you can see, the fire has quickly spread within just a half an hour on this side alone. I talked to a couple of residents who said their power is out. We are calling Indiana Michigan Power to see if that's true and finding out why they turned it off and how long it will be before they cut it back on. For now, reporting live here near downtown, Lamar Holiday, News Channel 15.
Thank you, Lamar. We have gotten several amazing pictures from viewers using our Report It app. Penny Bunn took this picture from the 14th floor of the Anthony Wayne building earlier. Brittany Gerber snapped this one just up the railroad tracks near Anthony and Barry. And Stephen Mitchell got this picture all the way from Essex on Taylor Street. If you have pictures or video you'd like to share with us, just go to our website, wayne.com, and click on the Report It box, and be sure to check out our photo gallery on wayne.com too.